better. Okay, instead of managing what you eat with a bunch of insulin to keep your blood sugars down. So there's a difference, okay? Then the very last question, this is kind of a trick question, but it says the A1C is the blood test that will tell you if you're diabetic or not. Is that true or false? What do you guys think? A1C is the standard measurement of how to determine if you are diagnosed with diabetes. It's not the only test, but it is the only test that the doctors use to give you a diagnosis of diabetes. So the answer for that one is true. Okay, Karen, let's do this, girl. You guys, I'm so excited to introduce you to somebody. Her name is Karin, and I am going to share my screen first because I wanted to introduce you to her. You're going to love Karin. She's amazing. Karin has been in the academy for 6 months. She is another success story. She has reversed her diabetes. And I am going to have Karin come on right now. Hi, Karin. Oh, that's Deb. I got the wrong one. There she is. How come Debbie's back on? I got to remove Deb. Okay. Hi, Karin.
Hi, Terry.
You got all
How
dolled
are
up
you?
too. Hi.
A little.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Is it fun seeing the stats of you saying that you reversed your diabetes?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so happy.
Did you think it was possible?
Possible, yes, but I got stuck, so
Why did you get stuck?
I didn't know what to do anymore. I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was doing the right things, and I got stuck and I couldn't lose weight anymore.
So did your doctor not know how to reverse diabetes?
He just told me to eat low carb. That's all he said.
Yeah.
Said, eat low carb.
And then you were on, tell me what medications you were on.
I was on Metformin.
Okay, and your blood sugars averaged what?
While I was on Metformin, 130 to 160 usually.
And you were told that was pretty good, right?
Yeah. Yep.
How did
Totally fine.
How did you feel?
Not great. Tired. I was really tired a lot. Achy. I had a lot of digestive problems.
Were you getting sick a lot?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I got sick every 3 months. Every 3 months.
I don't mean to laugh, but you did. You were getting sick a lot. So you were you joined, you were in the group like these other women are, and you were kind of
Yes.
a stalker for how long? About a year, right?
Yep. About a year.
And when you were in the group, you had lost 40 on your own, right? In the group, just being in
50. I lost 50 on my own, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
in the group, right? And then
Yeah.
but you were still on metformin and your A1C was 8.5.
Yes. It was.
And
Which means
now
I was in the high 180s on average, my sugar.
6 months later, you're down 60 pounds.
Yep.
A1C is 5.5. It's been at
Yep.
5.5 for over 6 months, so you've reversed
Yes.
your diabetes. You're down 21.5 inches.
Yep.
Your blood sugars have been under 90, pretty much 80 to 100 all the time, aren't they?
Yes. Yep. I don't worry about it going up anymore. Not normally. If I'm like extremely stressed out about something, then I might test, but it's usually still between 80 and 100.
And how does that, honestly, how does that, are you just proud of yourself? How amazing
So
is it?
proud. So proud. So proud that I don't have to see it on my medical chart anymore.
Your doctor took diabetes off of your medical chart.
Yes. Took it off my chart. He says, you're
Wow.
no longer diabetic. I'm not keeping it on your chart.
Was your doctor just blown away because he wasn't able to help you?
No, he told me to go to you. He's like, you need to hire a nutritionist because I don't know anything about this.
See, that, honestly, to be honest, that is a good medical doctor. That's a good medical doctor.
He's like, I know
Admitting
about
that he
meds,
doesn't
but
know, and many days didn't know. And he was actually working really well. I mean, sometimes he said some things I was like, I don't think so. But
Yeah.
but he was working really well with us, right? And
Yeah.
we got you off the metformin. You're on no diabetes medication at all.
No,
Down 60
nothing.
pounds, 21 inches. You reversed your diabetes. Let's say this again. You reversed your diabetes.
I reversed my diabetes. I do not worry. I'm kind of like that. It could come back, sure. But am I worried it is? Nah, not
Isn't
worried.
that empowering? Honestly, isn't that just the best feeling in the world?
If the best feeling in the world is knowing what foods I can eat and just eating those foods. And I don't crave the bad stuff anymore. I don't want it.
Did you think that would ever happen or ever be possible?
No, no. I never thought I'd be that person. I really didn't. I thought I was going to be that person that ended up on insulin
You
because of the
really thought
craving.
you really thought you were going to have to be on insulin?
I think that if I hadn't gotten to the academy, I might have got my A1C down, but I don't think it would have been sustainable. I think I would have
Wow.
slipped right back into my bad habits.
And
And
even with, this whole thing that's going on with the pandemic and, you're not nervous about your diabetes, right?
nope, I'm not even worried about COVID. Not worried. I have a strong immune system. Guys, I haven't gotten sick in 6 months. 6 months. I
What
haven't
did
been
I
sick.
tell you when you joined? I said we got to work on. I said I can tell you have a bad immune system because you're sick all the time, right?
Right.
What did I say? What did I say repeatedly to you when you kept getting sick?
You kept saying stay the course.
Mm-hmm.
Stay the course.
We got to build your immune
Good
system. You got to build your.
nutrition. I stay away from gluten because that's really tearing you up.
So I want to ask you the same thing I asked Lisa. Out of the steps, the what is diabetes, inflammation, superfoods, erratic hormones, winning supplements, oh my mind, meds no more, awesome exercise. What was your favorite step?
Superfoods, because I
Working.
learned a lot about even foods you think are very healthy for someone with diabetes. They just their bodies can't tolerate it. Like fruit. You would think fruit's healthy, but not all fruit's healthy
And you love to
for some.
cook. You love to cook, so you.
I love cooking. I cook every day, and I make new recipes up, and I take recipes that are unhealthy and make them healthy, make them fit into my food plan.
Hmm.
There's so many ways you can do that now. There's so many good things out there.
So I'll get a question a lot of times like, well, I love to eat. I love to cook. I could never reverse my diabetes. Well, you love to cook,
And I
and you
did.
revert, and you did it. So it is possible, right? So
Absolutely.
so you ladies they're sitting there saying, "Oh, I'll never be able to do this because I like to eat." Well, you like to eat because your cravings and your body's out of balance. You
Right.
can still eat good foods and create a different change in your palate. You create new machinery in your body that actually craves and enjoys healthier food, right?
Like I crave roasted vegetables all the time now.
Yeah. So what
Crave them.
size were you
So
when you started? Like what size?
I was almost a 24. I am now down to a 16.
Almost
Probably
half.
lower, but I don't wear jeans all that often.
Yeah,
So
we
it
got our
was,
weigh-ins this weekend, so.
yes, we do.
Well, Karen, I mean, seriously, are you just, I know that the day that it was just last week when you posted that your doctor took your diabetes, the,
Took it off my
took
chart.
it off
Yep.
your chart. You were just like so excited about that.
It just
Tell the girls, that share with them how possible it is for them to do the same thing.
it's very possible. You stay the course. We're all here to support you. We all have awesome recipes that will replace food that you like to eat.
Hmm.
You can make anything healthy, just about. I'm not gonna say everything, but just about. You can make anything. But
Yeah. And what would you say was the most challenging for you? Like, because when you started, you felt really, you were fatigued a lot. You were overweight. You were sick a
mhm.
lot. Your high blood sugars were high. But I remember you
Yeah,
complaining a lot about fatigue. But what was the hardest part about reversing your diabetes for you?
the hardest.
The most challenging, I should say,
Um,
that you overcame. That was like. Wow.
learning to only eat 3 times a day or 2 times a day and not snacking. Because the nutritionist I saw before Terry told me I should be eating 6 times a day.
Oh my word.
Yes. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack.
You guys, this is my point about, yeah, this is my point. This is my point. You guys are being told the absolute wrong information because these certain dietitians and diabetes educators are all educated from the medical arena, which they don't know about how to reverse diabetes. And so you're
They
being,
really don't. I was told to eat 60 grams of carbs per meal and 15 per snack. And I was like, I think that's too much. And she's like, no, it's not. It's fine. I was like,
but yet you were on metformin and you were 60 pounds heavier and your
yeah,
blood sugars were high and they weren't coming down, and that's okay.
apparently. She said, it's okay if you end up on insulin. It's not your fault. I said, I don't want to be on insulin. That's why I'm here. I was like, that's it.
Oh.
I'm done. I never went back to her. I'm like, you're not helping me.
Well, again, this I don't share this to try to criticize others. I share this because I just want everybody to know that you have a choice to be able to make the decisions that are based on science and research and based on health and not drugs. Because everybody in that area of their expertise is their diagnosis and all of that is based on, medical medication principles. That's all I'll say.
Yeah,
You know?
it is, though. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. You're on metformin. You're okay.
Yeah.
Or my doctor said, well, as long as your blood sugars are under 180, it's fine.
Yeah.
You won't have to be on insulin.
Well, don't you feel so much better that you're empowered and you know differently and
Well,
you,
guys, I'm going to tell you, I started telling my doctor what I was going to do. I was like, I'm not going on thyroid medication. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking blood pressure meds. I don't need blood pressure meds. Stop trying. He was trying to push them on me for a while, and I said no.
yeah, let's close with that. Let's close with how you're now so educated and so knowledgeable and so empowered about your own health that now you go to your medical doctor and you're not a pushover anymore. You actually
Nope.
go there, you're educated, you ask him questions and you say, you go to him with information, and if they don't know it, you're empowered enough to say, no, that's not what I want to do. Can you help me with this or this or this? You're just so much more empowered when you go to your medical doctor versus when you used to be at the whim of them and scared to go, right? Most people are
Right.
scared to go to their doctor.
I didn't know any better. I
Yeah.
thought they were telling me. I trusted him. I trusted my doctor. I still trust my doctor, but he's been amazing.
Yeah, you actually have a good one. You have a good doctor. And again, just so the whole world knows, so I don't get hate email, I am not against medical doctors. I have clients that are medical doctors. I love medical doctors, but a good medical doctor will own up to knowing that he or she is not an expert in nutrition. They get in 8 years of med school, they get 2 days of nutrition. So a good medical doctor will be, yes, Karen, yes, patient, I will manage your medications for you, but I really think you should go see a nutritionist that knows about diabetes, and I'll work with him or her. That's a good medical doctor, and that's what yours did. And I do work with a lot of really good ones, but there's
he
some
was all
that
for
aren't.
it. He said that your nutritionist will know, and your nutritionist will help you reverse diabetes. Because she's like, I don't know, I don't have the time. I don't. Just talk to your nutritionist. That's what he told me.
Yeah. Well,
I said, okay.
And that's a good that is actually a really good doctor. Did you ever ask him if I could interview him, by the way?
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'll
Anyway,
message him.
so
He
Karen,
probably would. He's very good.
I know. I want somebody like him to be able to testify, to be able to share. How you were able to work with him. We were a team. You and him and me, we were a team, and that's how you got your diabetes reversed, because we had a good health team.
Exactly. Ladies, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. Just stay the course and have faith, and we're here to support you.
Karin has become kind of a mentor inside the academy now. So all you guys, you'll be able to meet Karin and She's amazing, and if she can do it, right, they can.
That's right. That's what
Awesome
Danica
girl.
said, and that's why I joined.
Yeah. Any last minute
You guys will meet
thoughts?
her.
Any last minute thoughts?
You guys can reverse it. I'm telling you, you can. You just have to stay the course. And there are going to be ups and downs. We all have them. I still have them. But it's about how you work through them. It's about how you fail forward.
What's your next goal? What are we working on next?
Healing my gut. Better. Healing my gut.
You got it, sister. I'm all in. Are you in? I'm all in, sister. We got
I'm all
this.
in. It's going to
All
be
right.
a fun ride to try to heal it.
Well, we already are healing it because you haven't been sick for a long time.
Yeah. That's a good sign. But there's other things still going on, though.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. That everything takes time. Can't do
Yeah,
it.
but I'm getting there.
Yes. All right, darling. Thanks for sharing. You're awesome.
Okay.
I will see
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye. I'm going to put you back to attendee, okay? Okay, cool. All right. So let's review your first session, and then we're going to be done for the night. So I loved sharing this night with you. You guys, nothing lights me up more than teaching. I love coaching.